Alright, here is a quick video to give you some help on numbers 2, 5, and 6. Alright, so number 2's division problem. Remember that the first number always goes in the division doghouse. So you wanna make sure when you set this problem up, 43 and 5/10 divided by 5. And if you use your magic thumb here, and I'll show you the magic thumb, 43 divided by 5, I bet you can start figuring out right where you can get started. Like, how many 5s can I subtract out? Can I subtract out 1 5? Yeah. Can I subtract out 5 5s? Yeah. Can I subtract out 10 5s? No. So then you work your way back, and then you can get started on that problem. I'll show you a quick example though. Like, let's see, let's go 12.2 divided by 2. Just making one up. So the first number goes in the division doghouse, and then that magic thumb, I just see a 12. I know I can subtract out 12 right away. So I'm going to be left with, that is a 2 times 6. So that's six twos. I'm left with 2/10. Now you'll get something like this too. You're going to get a remainder. Now what we do here, we can add a 0 to help our brain. And I can even ignore the decimal, and I know that 2 times 10 is 20. I know I'm going to have nothing left over, but that's not a 20, that's a point 20 or a decimal 20. So 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 1 is 2. So I'm not there yet. 2 times, put my decimal right there, 10 hundredths or 1/10 would be what I'm looking for to get the decimal over there. And the answer is right here, 6.10. 6.1 or 6.10. So you can use that example to help you with problem 2. Problem number 5, when we divide something by 10, sorry, it paused on me. 67.8 divided by 10 is the same thing as saying 10 times smaller. So we don't have to actually set this up as a division problem if we know what 67.8 10 times smaller is. So we'd want to set it up like this. And remember, when we go 10 times smaller, stuff slides over one place value. So I bet you can figure out that one pretty fast if you think of it as 10 times smaller. This one, 8 divided by 1/2. A real big error is they think it's just what's half of 8, and it's 4. But that's a no. So we're trying to figure out how many halves are in 8. So a way of thinking about this is like a story, which is part of the problem, but the story might help you. Like, you have 8 cups of sugar. So we would draw out the 8 cups of sugar. So there we go. I have 8 rectangles. And then this would be, how many halves are there in this 8? So if you cut each of these in half, so if you had 8 cups of sugar and every half cup of sugar is a cookie, you can count up how many halves there are and how many cookies that would make. So nice quick little help there. I hope it helps you. Let me know.